After the crash of CBEX, you would actually think that Nigerians will never patronize any form of Ponzi scheme again. But bro, you are wrong. Oh. Nigerians are still doing Ponzi scheme even as at today. And that's sad actually. And it shows the kind of the level of poverty in this country. No, I belong to some crypto WhatsApp group and I see people trying to share other kinds of Ponzi scheme in those groups. And I was wondering that, wait, are we guys not learning at all from the past, from what we have seen so far? But what I just observe is that because of the commission that those people are going to get from those they refer, they just want to blind their eyes to the truth. They just want to blind their eyes to the truth that what they're actually selling is a Ponzi scheme. And that's just sad actually. It shows that we are not we are not care about the safety of other person's finance. That once you can just have your own, you can have your own commission, then whatever happens to those that you are referring, you are less concerned about it. But that's just one side. What of people that are actually engaging in this thing? Is it just because of greed or because of ignorance? Or what do we say about it? And I've observed that most of these Ponzi scheme, they try to come like in form of a crypto. They will just use the word crypto to just lure those who are ignorant about crypto. So the people will think that they're actually doing crypto by registering for Ponzi scheme, because by the time you're asked to pay your money, your fee for registration, you're asked to pay them in crypto, in coins, USDT or Polygon or XRP, anything. So in your mind, you will think that you're actually doing crypto. Meanwhile, you are not doing crypto, bro. You are just doing Ponzi scheme. It's as simple as that. So because it has the word crypto here and they are trying to register you through crypto routes and you can also withdraw through crypto, you will think that, oh, I am doing crypto or more. They don't scam you with that. So that is not crypto. That is simply a Ponzi scheme. And how does Ponzi scheme actually operate? If you look at most of these Ponzi scheme, they don't have anything they are doing. They have no product they are selling. They have nothing they are doing. They are simply getting their income from referral basis. That is to say, without a referral, this Ponzi scheme cannot survive the next 2 months, the next 3 months. So Mr. A registered with $100 and he was asked to go and register 3 people so that he can also get paid very fast. So by the time they want to pay Mr. A has registered Mr. B, C, and D. They just take from the money of Mr. B, C, and D and pay Mr. A, and the circle simply continue like that. But I don't know why we are not learning in this country. We just register for anything, and by the time that all these Ponzi scheme, by the time they couldn't get anybody to register again, that is when they now start crashing. That is when the old house of cards will come down crumbling, because once there is no fresh person to bring fresh money to this business, then they will have no money to pay the old investors. So Ponzi scheme is just a system whereby they are using the money from the new investors to actually pay the old investors. And Ponzi scheme will crash once there is no money from the new investor. Once people are not registering for that scheme again, then they will have no money to actually pay the old investors, and that's when they will start giving you some excuse that withdrawal is being delayed, we can't pay for now, just bear with us, and before you know it, they have gone with your money. So bro, sisters, let's just learn in this country. It's just sad that People are still doing this Ponzi even after the collapse and crash of CBEX. Imagine CBEX, people putting millions of naira into CBEX. I have friends, I have those that actually put millions of naira into CBEX, and those guys went with all their money. Just some guys in China, in India, they just design an app and they will pay some influencer to just promote the app. And by the time people register, these guys just go away with the money. And it is just too sad because some, in fact, some even lose their life. They lose their life savings to that CBEX. You can imagine, just because you want to make more money, you now start losing even the one that you have saved before. So you are losing what you have saved before just because you want to multiply it. Omo, it doesn't make sense. It's all about greedy, either greediness or ignorance. But I think most part is about greediness, because you be seeing the red flag like this, but yet you still say you want to go and jump into the river, and you don't know how to swim. So bro, let's just learn in this country. Let's stop doing all this Ponzi scheme. Find something viable that you can do, that you can invest in with your money, that you can be making money from it. Either you buy and sell, those are businesses. Ponzi scheme can't last long. Very soon, sooner or later, the house of cards will surely come down crumbling. That is why I'm making this video today. If you have also engaged in any Ponzi scheme that is still going on for now, you are advised, just desist from it before it will become too late for you to cry. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, see you in my next video. I remain your friend, Shino Oladele, fondly called Uncle Colorless.